Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So last week, two of the biggest camera brands in the world dropped a new camera on the same day, and my phone did not stop buzzing. Many is asking, should I sell my camera? Is mine old now? And should I get new one? Which one should I get? So today, this video, I would like to talk about one question nobody really asks first. And it has almost nothing to do with the camera itself. So straight to the bumper. Alright, so once again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tio. This is channel Tio Daily. As I said, we're going to be discussing about, not really into the camera itself, but on May 30th, Sony announced the A7R6, if you notice it. A camera built for huge, detailed photos. That was what he's aimed for. On the exact same day too, Canon actually announced the EOS R6V, a camera built mostly for videos and creators. And so in the same date, we see two giants, two very different cameras being launched. And the internet did what the internet always does, right? Within hours, everyone became an expert, the comments filled up, the old camera suddenly felt old, and a lot of us looked down at the gear in our hands and felt that small, quiet itch, Maybe mine is enough anymore. Don't you feel? Because back then, in my early days, that's what I feel. New camera coming out, yeah, I don't feel this will work. And here's the truth I keep coming back to. The camera does not make the photo. You do. A new sensor will not give you a better eye, a sharper lens will not teach you how to wait for the right light. The most expensive body in the world, regardless of the brand that you're buying, you're choosing, will not giving you good results. I mean, it will still point wherever you point it, right? And if you don't know what you're looking for, it just captures the same miss in, let's say, in a higher quality. So, I mean, I've seen people make me stop and stare with their phones. And I have seen people with $5,000 setup take photos that say nothing at all. I make these mistakes too during the early days of me trying to take pictures, making videos, right? And so you can see this gap between those two people, these two types of people. And if you analyze it properly, it's not about the gear at the end of the day. It's their eyes, it's their patience, and the reason they press the button. So when a new camera drops and your stomach does that little flip, ask yourself one simple question. Is my gear actually stopping me? Or am I just bored and the new toy feels like a fresh start? I know, right? I just need one new lens and another new body. I'm thinking twice of selling the old one. I just need something new right now. So yeah, think twice about it, right? Because most of the time, it's the second one. You want to buy a new one, right? And a new camera, I repeat, will not fix that for a very long time. At a short time, something will come out again. You're gonna say to yourself, I need that one. And again. So you need to think twice before you make your decision on what to buy and what to forgive. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes gear matters too, in certain moments. Let me explain. Now, I am not going to lie to you and say that gear never matters. I mean, that's just completely wrong. Gear matters when it is the thing standing between you and the shot you already know how to take. For example, if you shoot weddings in dark rooms and your camera gives you noisy, ugly photos every single time you take a picture, that's the real wall. That's legitly the barrier that prevents you from upgrading yourself to be a much better photographer, or much better videographer. If you film fast-moving kits or sports and your autofocus kept missing, now that's the real wall. If a job is paying you and your gear can't deliver what the client needs, that's the real reason to upgrade, see? I mean, see the difference. You upgrade because something is blocking you, not because something new exists, sorry. Now see the difference. You upgrade because something is blocking you, not because something new exists. That is the blurry line, and that is how you make it clear. I mean, new does not mean needed, right? The right question that is never to be asked is like, is there something bare? The answer to that will always be yes, forever. If you ask such questions, is there anything bare in the shop, in the shelf, right now in Lafayette? Yes. Look, I just got myself the A7 IV. So if I'm thinking like that, if I'm asking myself, is there anything bare right now? Yes, A7 R6 might be bare. The Canon R6V will be better than what I have today, right? Maybe. But that would be the wrong question to ask because it's a loop, right? Technology evolves over time. So the right question will be, what is my current gear stopping me from doing today? That's the right question, right? My reason to switch from A7C to A7 V is because I need that 4K 60p, which I didn't have in my A7C. A7 V offered me well with no crop, so that's a big deal. I didn't go with the A7 IV because the 60 frames per second has a crop to it. So yeah, the A7 V did well. And I still need to do some hybrids, so the FX3 won't do it. And it doesn't fit my budget anyway. So if you can't answer the correct question with a very real, specific thing, you probably do not need that new camera. And when you do upgrade, I want you to think about the right way. Buying professional gear is not like buying groceries. Groceries get used up, forgotten by the next week. But good gears is slightly different. Good gears is an investment, a long one for sure. The right camera or lens can stay with you for years. It can pay itself through the work it helps you make. It can become a part of how you tell your story. So treat it like investment. Don't buy in a panic the day something launch. Don't rush it, okay? Just stay calm, right? If you have a pre-order, then put your name to it. If there's no pre-orders or you don't have the chance to join the pre-order, then just wait, don't worry. Don't buy because a stranger online made you feel behind. What you should do and what you think about is buy when it serves the work you are actually doing and the work you are actually planning to do. As if it earns its place in your bank, not just your shelf, right? You don't want to put like a $3,000, $4,000 equipment just in your box or just in your room and collecting dust. You want it to be generating something. See, that's how I see my equipment as an investment. The best gear is not the newest gear. The best gear is the gear that disappears in your hand. So all is left is you, the moment, and the story you came to tell. Well then, so no. You probably don't need to sell your camera this week. The two new cameras are amazing, yes indeed, and they will make beautiful work in the right hands. But the hands, these hands, matter more than the camera. They have and have always been. So pick up whatever you already own right now, go outside, or just like I do something in your room and make something today. The only upgrade that never goes out of date is you, alright? So, if this video helps you as usual and it makes you feel a little bit less behind of what the internet says, you know what to do. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you agree to what I just said. And if you feel that this video will help your families, your friends who is also itching to get something new, don't forget to share this video to them so they know they're not left behind. Alright, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.